Hello students, I am again here with new chapter, new video. Our second chapter is friction. Before this, we have gone through force and pressure. Now our second chapter is friction. What is friction? The force which always opposes the motion. Friction is a type of force which always opposes the motion when two bodies are in contact. I mean to say, if you are going to throw a ball on the surface, after few seconds it stops because force applied by the surface to stop the ball. That force is known as friction. So friction is a force which always opposes the motion of one object over another object in contact is called friction. Both the objects should be in contact. It is an example of contact force. When a ball is kicked, it stops after some times. If you used to kick a football, what do you find? After few seconds, it stops. Why it stops? The reason is due to force of friction. Frictional force is applied by the surface to stop the object. That is the example of force of friction. Now what would be the, come to the direction of frictional force. The force of friction always acts in the opposite direction of the moving objects. The direction of frictional force is always opposite to the direction of motion. The object is moving in this direction, friction this direction, just opposite. Now go through these two figures. In figure 1 you can see a boy is pushing some object in this direction, so motion is in this direction, but friction is just opposite in this direction. And this object, the same boy is pushing from this side, the motion is in this side, but friction is in that side. So friction is always opposite to the motion. Its direction is always opposite to the direction of motion. Now after this, come to causes of friction. What are the causes of friction? It is caused by the interlocking of irregular surfaces of the two bodies in contact with each other. If two bodies are in contact with each other, then their irregular surfaces interlock, and that interlocking is the reason of force of friction. So here I have written what is the cause. It is the cause by the interlocking of irregular surfaces of the two bodies in contact with each other. In this figure you can see body and body two bodies are kept together, and in between the rough surfaces are there. Between rough surfaces there are interlocking. This is the reason of friction. Now factors affecting friction. There are some factors also which affects the friction. Two factors are there. Number one is nature of the two surfaces. It is always a contact force. When two bodies are coming in contact, then it happens. So their surfaces are coming in contact. So what about the surface? The nature of surface. Either it is rough surface or it is smooth surface. So this is the nature of surface. It depends. It is the factor. And if two surfaces are rough surfaces, then there is a high friction. And two surfaces are in contact, both are smooth, then there is a less friction. So nature of the two surfaces, if there are rough surfaces, high friction, smooth surfaces or plain surfaces, less friction. Second one is contact area between two surfaces. Contact area also depends. It is also a factor of the friction. Less contact area, less friction. More contact area, more friction. Smooth surface, less friction. Rough surface, more friction. It means surface and friction both are inversely proportional. Friction is inversely proportional to the nature of the surface. But in contact area, it is directly proportional. Less area, less contact area, less friction, more contact area, more friction. So this way, these are the two factors, main factors on which friction depends: nature of the surface and contact area. Now after these types of friction, so these two nature, you can go through the figure also here. You can see rough surface, two objects are there, two bodies are there, and they have rough surfaces, so there is a high friction. And here you can see a smooth surfaces are there, two bodies have a smooth surface, they are in contact, so they have less friction. High friction, less friction. Similarly, come to here, contact area, less contact area, less friction, more contact area, more friction. With the help of figure, you can also understand the factors affecting friction. Now the types of friction, there are main three types of friction. First one, static friction. If the object is at rest, static friction, object is at rest when it is kept, so there is a interlocking between surface and that object, so that is static friction. Number two, sliding friction. If one body is sliding over other body, then between them there is a sliding friction. And third one is rolling friction. Rolling friction means rolling, moving through wheels. You have seen trolley bags. It is easy to carry trolley bags because wheels are there. So wheels are in contact of the surface. That is rolling friction. So there are three frictions: static friction, sliding friction, and rolling friction. In our next class, next video, we will continue with detail in all these three frictions along with the figures. Come one more time. What is friction? Friction is a force which always opposes the motion. Direction of friction is always opposite to the direction of motion. Causes of friction: interlocking of two irregular surfaces is the main cause. Factors affecting, two factors are there. And types of friction, three types. So you have to note down all these things in your notebook, and also you have to learn by heart. You have to learn by heart. So take few seconds to note down all these things. Till then, we will again meet with continue this chapter. Till then, goodbye. I hope you have written all these things. Pause the video and note down all these things in your notebook. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.